Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to a new video, or welcome if you are new. Today is very exciting because we're gonna be getting 3 new tattoos and I'm so excited. One of them, or actually all of them, I've been wanting for a really long time, but specifically the placement of one I've been wanting for literally 2 years, but I've never I've always chickened out. But we're gonna actually do it today. So I'm gonna take you guys along. And then later tonight, oh, I'm so excited. Sophie and Spencer are coming over and we're gonna do breakfast for dinner and have like a little game night. And I'll film it all for you guys, of course. I just want to say good morning. 11:13, my appointment's at 12:30. But I'm so close to finishing Thirst. I want to go downstairs and read it a bit, get a good bit of the ending read, because I'm in the part of it now where I'm like, I don't want to put it down. I just want to know what happens, because it's not going in the direction that I thought it was going to go. And now I'm just confused where the heck it's headed. So I want to go finish that. But I'll keep you guys updated on what I end up thinking of the ending. And then we have to pick out my next book, which I'm so excited about. But there is a few books that I want to get from Barnes & Noble, but I feel like I have so many books on my physical TBR, on my shelf, that I need to just read those. I'm thinking my husband, but we'll see what I end up choosing once I actually finish this book. Because I feel like sometimes when I finish a book, I'll be craving something specific. Heading out! I'm so excited. I finished my book, so I'll give you guys my opinion of it later. Behind the scenes of my TikTok filming. Continuing my series of trying 25 new things while I'm 25. Today we are getting our very first hand tattoo. Slay. But I've always chickened out, and today we're doing it. We're doing it. I'm also getting 2 other tattoos, but only one on my hand. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know where I'm gonna get the other ones yet. It's so perfect. It's exactly how I envisioned. I'm so happy. Oh, I could not be happier. It's literally perfect. Now we're running to the grocery store because I'm gonna get stuff to make breakfast for dinner. Getting some pancake mix. Got the gluten-free pumpkin one, which works for me because it works for Sophie, and then also it's lower carb for me. This smells absolutely perfect, so I'll be getting this as well. Pumpkin tree and all. Yum. Sophie is here.
I'm here.
Pancake time. And my AC is broken, you guys. Just in time to make all the hot food. Doggy, no pancakes for doggies.
No, you can. You can make him pancakes.
No, don't.
Well, not in with this thing, but you can probably use banana.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah. But Augie gets diarrhea from everything. Hey.
Hi, is it hot? I told you not to wear long sleeves. Oh, I told you to text her not to wear long sleeves.
Oh, I forgot to.
Oh, the air just turned on. I feel that. Look how she made it fall. Isn't that so cute of her? Look at it. Adorable.
I made it all fall in here.
I don't want it to hurt you, but it'd be really funny.
No, it is gonna hurt.
Shut your eyes. All right.
I heard you're supposed to twist the bottle off the top.
What?
Twist the bottle, So you hold both, you twist the bottle.
No, I'm just gonna push it.
Okay.
I'm gonna bite that thing off. That was perfect. That would have been so sorry.
Sorry? It's the next day. I want to do a book recap of Thirst because I don't think I've done a full recap. I think I was saying I wanted to and then never did. So I finished Thirst. I gave it 3 stars. It's not that I didn't like it because normally a 3-star is like a book that I don't really care for. And that's not true. I did enjoy this book. I definitely liked the perspective of the mortal, like the human, more than the vampire. It was interesting though, because when you were in the vampire's point of view, you felt very sympathetic for her and like you understood why she did what she did. But then when you were in the mortal world, you were angry with her and she was kind of like making the mortal's life a living hell. So it was interesting to get that point of view after getting the vampire's own point of view. Like that was an interesting concept and I really did like it. I also had no idea what to expect. So as I was reading it, I was very entertained, like as things were unraveling. I was right about one thing in this book, but it didn't play out how I thought it was going to. And I enjoyed it overall. I just think the ending fell short, and I've mentioned before how the endings of books weighs so much in my rating of the book. There was one part of the ending though that was really sad, and I feel like it almost could have been done up more to make it more intense and like more of like a moment. And it still was that, but I just think the ending fell a little bit short. I gave it 3 stars, but I definitely recommend, especially like if you want to read a vampire novel, but maybe not super like hardcore and not necessarily like I wouldn't consider this fantasy even though there's vampire in it, because nothing else about it was really fantasy-ish, and there was like the mortal side. So I think if you want to like dip your, what's that phrase, dip your toe in the water, this is a good place to start. That's what I did. And I liked it. I would definitely recommend. It's just not my favorite book ever. I'm now reading My Husband by Maud Ventura, and I'm only on page 20 of this, but I can tell it's gonna be a good and a quick read. Already loving it. The point of view that it's in is this like actually crazy woman, and it's so fun to read. I was reading it out loud last night and we were both like, oh my god, she's crazy. Like it's just like a fun, she's crazy. So I'm excited to see where this goes. I've heard good things about this. And then I went and picked up a few new books, 3 new books to add to my TBR, which there's like a decent amount of books over there, but some of those are like very specific. Like there's one that's called The Christmas Party that I got for Christmas last year, and I've been saving it literally to read like while I'm home for Christmas. Specifically, I wanted to read it during a certain period of time, so that one's been sitting on there for a while. And there's also just like a couple books that I don't foresee myself getting to anytime soon, like a couple of like self-help books that I've read pieces of, but I don't want to put them over on my finished book list until I've like actually read them, so they're gonna live on the haven't read side. The next book I'm gonna read after My Husband, me and Natalie are gonna both dip our toes into fantasy fully and read Throne of Glass. I know this is a pretty popular one. I'm like nervous but excited. Like I'm worried I'm not gonna like it very much, but I feel like what better time to read it than during Halloween, but also along with someone, because I think that will motivate me to read it. Because like when I read Biography of X, that was a bore. What did I give that on Goodreads? Because it should be a 2. Because thinking back on it, I hated that book. It bored me, Biography of X. But I read it with my mom, and like reading it with her made me want to read it more. So I think that that will also be the case with this one. But maybe I'll end up loving it and I'll become really into fantasy. I think most people who like read fantasy end up liking it. But I do worry because even like Thirst, I liked the mortal perspective better. And then when I read 7 Year Slip, the concept was cool. It's like a magical urban, what's it called? Urban fantasy or whatever, sort of. Or it's like romance, but there's like a magical element to it. And as I was reading it, I was like, we could have done without the magic, but then also like the magic is the story. So I think I just have to change my perspective and like get used to that a bit more. I just like things that are more realistic, but then again, I like thrillers that like the craziest stuff happens that just simply wouldn't ever happen. We're gonna give it a try. So that's next after My Husband. And then I also grabbed We Used to Live Here, which is a thriller that I've heard good things about. I think it's new-ish, and it just seems like a typical thriller that I would like. And then I got Frida McFadden's new book. If you guys, I get a lot of questions from people, like my friends too, who are like, I want to get into reading, what book should I start with? I always will recommend Frida McFadden books because they're super easy reads and they're super quick. I mean, fast paced. And so they're just like a good place to start, but they're just entertaining. It's like, they're not revolutionary or deep or anything like that, but simply put, they are just good books with good plot twists. I haven't read many of her books, but all the ones I've read I've really liked. But this one just came out, and essentially it's about like a man and a woman, and the woman's looking for a new boyfriend and the man is a serial killer and he's looking for his next victim. So cool concept. Those are my book pickups. I also have a few over here that I want to read during the fall, so I better get reading. But honestly, I've been going through like a book a week, so that's my little book checkup. I have an hour, a little less than an hour till I have to get ready because I'm going to a gala tonight that I mentioned for type 1 diabetes, which I'm like, I don't know what to expect, but I'm mostly ready. I have to do my makeup because my hair's already done, so it should be pretty quick. I'm getting ready for the ball. Never thought I'd say that in my life. I'm gonna have to take my second skin off of my tattoos because it's not a cute look with them peeling off for a formal event. But I'm not doing anything crazy with my makeup, just like I have foundation on and everything, but we're just going natural in general, overall. I will show you guys the finished look when I get there. But to be quite frank, I need to put on my fan because I'm sweating. It's so hot in here from my AC being broken. So I will talk to you guys when my makeup is done. It's actually very comfortable and I can eat freely. It's not one of those that's like, you can't breathe. And then makeup doesn't look so good because of my skin, but it'll do. Kind of cakey, to be honest. I can't take you guys, but I'll be posting a TikTok and stories. So make sure you're following me on there. You can see stuff from tonight. Back home from the event. I'm so tired. It's almost midnight. I'm heating up some, or not heating up, I'm cooking some eggs because I'm like hungry. We ate so long ago. I want to go through my goodie bag that they gave me, which first of all, that was such an amazing event. Not only like inspiring and important, it was also just really fun because Jason Derulo sang, you guys, amongst many other people, but I was like, oh my God, that's literally Jason Derulo. I got so many cool pictures. First up, Diet Coke, Peter Thomas Roth, sunscreen. Also, this bag is gonna come in super handy. I love it. Oh my God, what? A humidifier. That's fun. Yum, wait. This might be good for low snacks. Bahami. Let's see. 22 carbs, dates, almonds, honey, and coconut oil. Okay, these would be a really good low snack. Tom Ford lipstick. Tom Ford lipstick. Okay. I'm kind of nervous to use that because I'm allergic to YSL lipstick. Ooh, I've had this before. These hydro, what are they called? Electrolyte mixes. These are really good. I got a perfume spray, but it's a cologne. Moisturizers. I've never seen this brand before. Heating pad. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. Good morning, happy Sunday. It's 9:30 a.m. and I'm currently driving right now to go pick up coffees and then also pick up Beck because we're gonna go to, well, she doesn't know this, but we're gonna go get pancakes this morning. She's been saying she wanted pancakes for literally an eternity at this point. Like I think since literally before Europe. It's time to go and get this girl some pancakes. So I'm taking her to this place I know in Tarzana called Cece's. We're gonna go there and I told her that I'm taking her somewhere this morning, but I didn't tell her where. So we're gonna go to Cece's. Like I said before that, I'm gonna pick up some coffees on the way and also surprise her with a coffee. It's gonna be a fun morning and also a fun day because afterward, I'm gonna have to go grocery shopping at some point, clean my house because my house is disgusting right now, you guys. Like I'm ashamed. This dead cricket that's been in the corner of my living room for maybe 2 weeks. Like, it's time. I think later I'm gonna have like a Halloween movie night. I just put away my groceries. I did a Sunday grocery shop and I didn't bother giving you guys a haul because I feel like I do those in every single video and I gotta, whew, I just breathed this in. I gotta take a step back from that, but I just got all the usual. Honestly, nothing exciting and you'll just see what I eat throughout the week anyway. I got this cure packet in that little goodie bag I got last night. I'm putting that in my water and I'm gonna put on a YouTube video and clean my house. I need to, unfortunately. But it's so hot in here because my AC is still broken and it's really hot outside. So it's gonna be brutal. I could bring the fan down here, but I want my room to stay cool. Like that's more important to me. See how hot I get. we're gonna clean, and then we're gonna make pumpkin muffins in a little bit because I got a request for pumpkin muffins with cream cheese frosting. So I got pumpkin muffin mix, and I'm gonna do my best to make a cream cheese frosting. But also, let me show you. I still had these pumpkin things and the pumpkin candle over here and whatever from the other night when I did breakfast for dinner with my friends, but I added some Halloween candy here, and ignore this, it's like covered in pollen from different flowers. I'm gonna put the muffins over here, or maybe over here, and switch them. Like I put that there. It's gonna be so cute because we're gonna have a Halloween movie night. I'm so excited. I need to shower before tonight also. I feel so gross, and I'm gonna feel even more disgusting after I finish cleaning. But let's get to it. Oh my God, my house is filthy. I think I'm gonna really lean in and put some headphones on. Honest, it's so brutally hot in here. I need to shower so bad. It's 4:30 now. I feel like I was cleaning my house for an eternity. I'm now going to make the the muffins. I need to add something to my Ralph's order. I added the cupcake liners, but let's make these pumpkin muffins. First, we need 2 eggs. 1 cup of water, 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. Oh, it smells so good. I have that all mixed up. I'm gonna give it a better mix once again when I get my muffin tins. In the meantime, let's make cream cheese frosting. Softened unsalted butter, cream cheese, vanilla extract, salt, and powdered sugar. Combine butter and cream cheese in a bowl. Oh, I don't have a stand mixer, so we're gonna have to get really in there. I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. I do have a bread whisk though. I wonder if this would work. I have to put a lot of elbow grease into this. So I start on my new pump tomorrow. I have to go to my pump training appointment, so I have a checklist here of everything I have to bring with me. So I already downloaded the app, and then I need the system box, which is this here, and then the instructions and accessories box, 2 to 3 cartridges, 2 to 3 of each infusion set type that you received. Adhesive sleeves, some skin prep. This cabinet has seen better days. Also, this is expired. I should throw that away. These are Dexcom stuff, so maybe I should put them in here. Here's what we got going on. So these are my infusion sites, the short ones I'll probably use more often, and then extra of the short ones and the long ones are in here. And then all of my cartridges here and here. These are leftover Omnipods I have. This is all my travel supplies. And here is extra wipes. This is adhesive and other adhesives for other devices. And then my infusion sites like I showed you. And then up here is all of my Dexcom stuff. That'll do. And then I have low snacks, test strips. Happy with that. I'm gonna obviously keep everything for a while, especially if I'm gonna be returning it if I don't like it after my warranty period, but cool. We're all ready for tomorrow.